All right, so it's a Friday after Thanksgiving, and I'm here today next to the compost orange bin with Melissa Wade, who's a volunteer with the Haki Compost collective, who collect our food scraps every Saturday at the farmer's market. So Melissa, can you tell us a little bit about Haki Compost?
Sure. Thank you so much, Rick. Haki was started as an all-volunteer effort 3 summers ago when the city cut the budget the first time during the pandemic. Danica Lamb lived here on the island and worked with Big Reuse, was a staff member, and she thought that we would have enough people who were interested to pick it back up and get it started again as volunteers, and she was right, we did. And since that time, we have trained 77 Roosevelt Island members over the years to participate as the volunteer force who keep Haki going, from the setup to the maintenance to the tear down, working with our Big Reuse partners. But as everyone knows, New York is a transient place, and Roosevelt Island is a pretty transient place too. So over the years, we've had many people come and go, and right now we're a little light on volunteers 3 years in. So that's my hope in speaking with you today, that people who've thought about it, who use Haki, who bring us our food scraps every day, and who want to see this keep going, would come out and participate as volunteers.
So how can people contact you to volunteer?
Sure. We have an Instagram, Haki Compost Collective, so you can find us on Insta. Tomorrow, Saturday at 11 o'clock, Christina Delfico from I Dig to Learn will be actually running an informational training session right at the stand where we collect food scraps, which tomorrow will move to Motorgate for the winter. So that's the best place, is to just show up at the stand, talk to Christina and our other volunteers, go through a little training, and yeah, that's the best way.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit something about the orange compost bins we see here? How does that work with?
Sure. I think it was Julie Menon who really sort of championed getting these in, and they're a little bit different. If you've read anything about them, you can really compost any organics, so meats, cheeses, bones, those types of things that we cannot take at Haki can go in here. And I think the purpose really was to go to Newton, create methane gas that would be captured and then hopefully used to heat homes. I think those plans have changed. I'm not totally up to date on what's happening with that, but it's just another stream to sort of keep things out of landfill. It's not the gold star that composting is, right? Compost takes our food scraps, returns it to us, we put it back in the soil so we can grow more food. This doesn't do that, but it does have its benefits.
Okay, great, Melissa. Thank you very much, and thank you for the work at Haki.
Thank you, Rick. We appreciate your support.